gotta show the naps, the organized naps. Did I tell y'all? What I told you was gonna happen to the front? Y'all was saying Brock Purdy HD, Brock Purdy, man, he a bum. Get him out of here. I told y'all about Brock Purdy. He's solved. When y'all gonna listen to HD? When y'all gonna listen to HD? I told y'all Purdy's solved. I told y'all the Eagles were finna take their lunch. I told you that. Bird game. Shout out to Jeff Bone and DC. I told y'all. Welcome to HDiiTV. You're rocking with your boy. I told y'all. He said de-promote Kyle. I told y'all Brock Purdy is nothing but a bum Jimmy G. That's all he is. He's a poor man's Jimmy G. I told y'all this. The Eagles did what I knew they would do. They pressured Brock Purdy. The key was to get it Brock Purdy. I told y'all that. Didn't I tell y'all that this morning? I told y'all. If you get Brock Purdy, it's done. I told y'all that. Y'all talking about go after the running game. No, go after Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy is the key. Because if you knock him out the game, right? You knock him out the game, Kyle Shanahan don't believe in the fourth-string quarterback. So I knew the game was over. I knew it was over. I told y'all. Yeah, they sprayed both quarterbacks because the 49ers ain't nothing but some front runners. I ain't talking about you, Mello. This go out to Chance. Talking about, man, Brock Purdy may be the next best thing for us. Man, get out of here, Chance. You don't know no football. Chance don't know football. He just a rider. He ride for whatever look good. I don't care if it look good. I need that gritty. I need gritty. Cause my dad, man, he was real with it. My mom real with it. We all get it out the mud people. Not no walking there looking like Cinderella. We ain't no Cinderellas around here. What's wrong with y'all? Everybody who around me ain't nothing but Diesel. Ain't nobody around me no Cinderella. Y'all got all these Cinderellas out here. Trying to tell me, Debo Samuel, you ain't Debo no more. We gonna call you Ebo. Your name is Ebo, E-E-B-O. You're not Debo no more. The real Debo passed away. Rest in peace to Tiny Lister. You ain't the real Debo. Your name is Ebo, E-E-B-O. Brandon Ayuk, we ain't even gonna call you Ayuk. We're gonna call you Soft Uke. Your name is Soft Uke. Christian McCaffrey, the only one that showed up this game. Rest of y'all went to sleep. Yeah, he called some terrible plays. Called a lot of terrible plays. You call him Weak Bo, I call him Ebo. His name is Ebo Samuel. I told y'all them Eagles are different. Every team that Dominican Sue hops on, they go to the Super Bowl. I told you guys that Dominican Sue is in my top 5 of defensive tackles of all time. He was better than Warren Sapp. Yes. Ndamukong Suh was better than Warren Sapp. Yes, he was better than Warren Sapp. So don't tell me about no pass rushing Warren Sapp or no pass rushing Aaron Donald. Ndamukong Suh better than both of them. He better than both of them. I told y'all I'm on this football. I know football. Y'all be trying to tell me. What's up, everybody? What up, Scrub? Exactly. They should have ran the ball from under the center. Yeah, but you saw that cheap shot Trent Williams did, but you saw Sue. Oh, of course Sue a Hall of Famer. Sue is a first ballot Hall of Famer. Hands down. Hands down. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. I told y'all, bro. I don't even brag about being right. What up, Corey? Hey, Mom. Corey in the chat from Bethel, AME.
Hi, Corey.
Hey, Mom said hi, Corey. He an Eagles fan.
Oh, no.
I told you, Corey. I picked your Eagles to go to the Super Bowl. I picked them, and everybody was telling me, man, no, man. What you talking about, man? I told them. What's up, Mr. CM23? Damon in the house, One True, MDT Sports, Michael Santiago, Felton Moore, Jeff Bone, the Bonehead. Make sure you go to his page and scrub 0 pages. Subscribe to their pages. Damon, Mello in the house, Jay Edwards, shout out. Yeah, Felton Moore. You already shout out to Blair Randolph, Eagle Gang, Nerdy Blue, Eagle Gang, Jeff Bone, the Bonehead. Exactly, Corey. They didn't have a Super Bowl winning. No, they were hyping up this Brock Purdy all week, hyping up the white boy. But Jalen Hurts, who put in work, Jalen Hurts got his Philadelphia Eagles team. When he got the Eagles to the playoffs last year, I told everybody, I'm sold on Jalen Hurts. He gonna get the Eagles far. And when they added A.J. Brown, I told y'all A.J. Brown's the best receiver in the league. I told y'all Devontae Smith is the next Marvin Harrison. I told y'all they better than them soft receivers in Miami. I told y'all, I know what I be talking about. I don't just be spewing stuff. Never been a person to spew it out my mouth. I just say, I do my research, everything. Yeah, Hassan Reddick. I told everybody Hassan Reddick is the best. Hassan Reddick is the best DN. He was better than Micah Parsons. Y'all gonna get that video too. I'm gonna do a video for y'all where I was arguing with this Dallas fan, and I told him Hassan Reddick is better. Give me a second. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. I had to use the bathroom. Huh? They straight? Shoot. They are good. But I told y'all. Told y'all. What's up, Montrese? Man, Trent Williams a buster. He gonna throw a cheap shot. Trent Williams threw a cheap shot to a little guy. But when Ndamukong and Sue walked over there, what'd he do? He ain't do nothing. He makes plays, bro. I told you Hassan Reddick is better than Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons is overrated. I told people that. But nobody wanted to listen. Everybody trying to tell me Micah this, Micah that. Micah's overrated. Micah Parsons is overrated. Told y'all. Overrated. Hassan Reddick was better. I told C-Pen. I said, C-Pen, Hassan Reddick, he not Micah Parsons. He got dog in him. He's an actual defensive end. Micah Parsons is what we call a tweener. Y'all know what a tweener is? A tweener is somebody who doesn't have a legit position. They could do multiple things. You know, they're a jack of all trades, but they're a master of none. That's what a tweener is. What's up, Daryl Jones? Yeah, he backpedaled. Ndamukong Suh was finna give him the business. Ndamukong Suh walked over there and said, yo, what's up? You want smoke now? You want smoke now? Yeah, you saw that, right? Yeah, you saw that. And Ndamukong back, he was like, man, I don't want no problems. Yeah, because Ndamukong was gonna slam him. He was finna slam him on his head. He was finna put him right on his head because he was out there. He gonna slam a little defensive back. And then the defensive back threw a fist, man. If he wouldn't have thrown the fist, he wouldn't have got kicked out. But Trent Williams ain't wanting them problems. I knew Trent Williams was a buster when he walked up to on Richard Sherman at the end of the game, and he punched Richard Sherman. And Richard Sherman was finna go over there and give him the work, but they told him, no, don't do it. He barely made it. He barely made it that game. Yeah, he always escalates situations because that's who he is. What up, Matt? So, you know, yeah, he was going to cave his head in. Yeah, the number one defense went down. They went down and everything because they basically, we knew they were going to go down. Dog, dude, I told C-Pen this early this morning. I was dropping my brother off to his house. I told him, I said, listen, C-Pen, this is a different breed. All they got to do is get to Brock Purdy. If you get to Brock Purdy early, their whole team is flunked. They're done because they don't believe in Josh Johnson because he's a black quarterback. They don't believe in him. Kyle Shanahan, just like his daddy, they don't do well with black quarterbacks. So I knew it was over. I didn't see a blowout coming though. Oh, I didn't see a blowout either. But I knew if you get to Brock Purdy early, the game's over. I told everybody that. I told everybody that this morning. I said, bro, if you get to Brock Purdy, it's done. And C-Pen was like, stop the running game. Bro, you going to stall. The running game ain't, dog, don't worry about the running game. What you need to get rid of is Purdy. Because Purdy gives you he gives you that sensibility of, okay, he can throw. So you have to honor his passing because he can throw the intermediate and flat routes. He can't throw the deep routes good. And I saw that. I saw that when he played against the Bucks. When we settled down near the end, we started getting to him. Yeah, he left his helmet on. Right, Micah Parsons. No, they try to turn him into Daryl Jones. They try to turn him into Lawrence Taylor. That's even worse. He's nothing like Lawrence Taylor. Lawrence Taylor would have took over a whole game. Yeah, Sue was gonna break his helmet. Yeah, Josh Johnson was in a real bad situation. They weren't gonna let Josh Johnson make it. Yep, you got Fletcher Cox and you got Ndamukong Suh. And you got Graham. And you got Hassan Reddick. The Eagles have a D line. This is what's going to hurt people. What's up, Jamil? I don't pay attention to guys on the couch, Jamil. They love to talk about me being on the couch, but guess what? I've had only one loss in the playoffs. I've been correct about every game but the Bucks game. Other than that, I've been undefeated because I know football. But yeah, Parsons talking trash because Parsons is overrated. They're hyping him up. Parsons not even good as DeMarcus Ware was. DeMarcus Ware was better than him. It's like, stop it. He's a better pass rusher than DeMarcus Ware, but DeMarcus Ware was a better complete DN. Hassan Reddick was a better DN. I knew Hassan Reddick was going to give. Hey, hit the like button. We got 30 people in here, 11 likes. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. We are going in. We are going in on the 40 Whiners. The 40 Whiners. We are going in on them. Yeah, LT is the best player ever. Yes. The greatest player ever is Lawrence Taylor. Yeah, Sean Merriman was better. Absolutely. Lights Out. Lights Out was better than Parsons. No, Parsons wasn't better than T Sizzle. Man, T Sizzle was way better than Parsons. Yeah, Josh Johnson was straight. What messed him up was the center threw a dumb behind. See, this is what pissed me off. They tried to make it seem like Josh didn't know what he was doing, but that wasn't the case. The center snapped the ball wrong. Didn't even snap it on the right cadence. Josh Johnson trying to keep the ball, dropped the ball, tried to get it and got hit. What's up, DC? I knew y'all was going to make it, DC. I wasn't even, bro, listen. I was over here yelling, screaming through the couch. I was yelling through the house. And people who like to say, oh, well, I stay with my mom. Yeah, my mom was like, quiet down. The person I stay with told me to quiet down. Since y'all want to run with that narrative that she pay all my stuff and take care of me, like, okay, we can say that. What's up, CJ? Niners coming back next year. Well, Jay, the Niners are always going to be around. The problem with the Niners is you guys don't want to let go of Jimmy G. You guys have Trey Lance. Your fan base, not saying you, Jay, your fan base does not want to buy into Trey Lance. Y'all don't want to give him a chance. And Chance is the one who jinxed him. Chance is the one who was hating. I'm trying to tell Chance, bro, let him develop because you know what you're going to get with Jimmy G. Yeah, Jamil, they screwed Johnson. Shanahan didn't believe in him. They screwed Josh Johnson. They set him up for failure. Oh, I can't wait till the Mario movie. I'm finna go see the Mario movie. Ma, we finna go see that. That Mario movie. You know, the video game.
You know I raised them.
Right. I'm telling you, like, of course you didn't buy it for me when I was a kid. You and Dad bought it for me.
That's right.
I felt the Eagles. What's up, Christopher Goff? I knew the Eagles was going to win, bro. I keep telling y'all, every team that Dominican Sue is on, they win. They win. That's why I'm mad the Bucks letting the Dominican Sue go. If the Dallas Cowboys were smart, they would have gotten the Dominican Sue. They didn't get the Dominican Sue because you know why? They stupid. Yeah, Daryl Jones, Jimmy G better be gone. Trey will get them over the top. What's up, Andre? AB in the house. Yeah, you already know. Yep, the Eagles ran Saunders, they ran Gainwell, and they ran Scott. And they played a methodical game plan. Yeah, Jamil. Look, Jamil, I don't like Philly either. I was not a fan of Jalen Hurts. But when I saw last year's playoff with the Bucks, how we screwed them out of that win, I knew Jalen Hurts was something different. Because Jalen Hurts, the whole time, Jalen Hurts was just, he kept his spirits high. He never wavered. He never had his head down. He's a bona fide leader. He is something we have never seen before. He's a leader. He loves his teammates. He loves the game. The man is official. Yeah, man, I think Sue gonna get that second ring. Right, Mr. CM23, they better. Because they got a lot of people they got to sign back on that defense. They ain't going to be able to keep everybody on that defense. Yeah, Jamil, he proved me wrong too. I was not a fan of Jalen Hurts, but Jalen Hurts showed me he can play. Jalen Hurts is an official quarterback in this league, and he needs to start getting that respect. He needs to get that respect. They've got to stop disrespecting these black quarterbacks. They've got to stop living in the past, the good old boy system. You got to start putting these black men as owners, as coaches, as general managers, as quarterbacks. We've got to change, dog. It should not be 2023 and we're still fighting for equality. That's stupid. We basically wasted Malcolm X and Martin Luther King Jr.'s work that they put forth. We're basically wasting it. We're wasting it. Nah, he's not Deshaun. Jalen is like Tim Tebow. The only difference is he actually can play. Jalen Hurts can play, but he has the same leadership skills Tebow had. Yeah, he the MVP, B. Wyatt. He's the MVP. They just trying to hate on him because he missed those 2 games. But in those 2 games, the team lost. The team lost. So he deserves the MVP. Yeah, if he didn't get hurt, right. Right, Daryl Jones, he was underrated in college. He always showed leadership. His intangibles are better than his tangibles. And what I mean is, as a quarterback, he's not the prototypical. He doesn't have the best arm or the best pocket presence, but his intangibles to win and lead his team is off the charts. I have never seen that before. A guy who has a little bit of tangibles, his intangibles are just that great. Right, AB. The Astros got a black GM and coach. And look, they won the World Series. That's what I respect. They act like black people can't do no damn job. They act like we don't know how to think. It's like, come on. Yeah, I saw y'all knock Purdy out the game, bro. I told y'all, if y'all get to Purdy early, the game's over. Everybody talking about they need to stop the run. No, you don't have to stop the run. If you shut Purdy down and make them one-dimensional, you can beat them. You all right?
Yeah.
You make them one-dimensional, it's over. Oh, I did too, Daryl Jones, man. I did not know Jalen Hurts proved me wrong. Yeah, he's smart, man. Jalen Hurts is one of the most, he has the high, and then the play that made the game, Devontae Smith did not catch that ball. This is why I love Devontae Smith. He caught the ball, he got up and told everybody, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. And you know, that is what a team is. You notice how everybody was on the same page. They ran to the line, they hiked the ball, and they got the play off before it could be reviewed. That is high IQ. I've been telling people all year long that Hurts is the best player in the NFL. What's up, Jamaica? Yeah. Hey, he is. He's the MVP. What's up, Chappelle? He said, I loved every minute of it. Yeah, I loved it too. But see, you notice when Devontae caught it, he got up and said, yo, hurry up, because I don't know if I caught it. That is what a Super Bowl caliber team does. That's how you know they trust one another. That's how you know they have a high IQ. Dallas Cowboy fans, y'all need to watch this game with the Eagles and Niners. Watch how the Eagles took their soul. They actually have a coach. Jerry Jones, you need to watch this. You need to give control to your coaches and stop hiring your homeboys who don't know about coaching. Kyle Shanahan didn't make no... Kyle Shanahan, I keep telling y'all, Kyle Shanahan is not a head coach. He's a good offensive coordinator. The defense has been carrying them all year. Nobody had film on Purdy. When people saw Brock Purdy, they start realizing, oh, this guy ain't that good. All we got to do is shut off the middle of the field and the flats and just hit him every time we send a blitz, just disguise it and send pressure from the other side, which they did. Hassan Reddick, they put him on the opposite side of Trent Williams, and they said attack. He attacked, got Purdy hurt, game over. You stupid, Christopher Goff. That's crazy. He said y'all still ain't won none. Man, Debo is Ebo. I don't know Debo. The real Debo has passed away. Tiny Lister, he passed away. I don't know this dude, Debo. I know Ebo. The real Debo gone. He Ebo. What's up, Vernon85? Yeah, they stayed committed to running the ball. Exactly. They ran and they got the ball. Shanahan cost Atlanta a Super Bowl. He's trash. Correct, Jamil. You are absolutely right. Yeah, Debo played like trash all year because he's nothing but a gadget player. He wanted to get paid like a receiver, but they had to let him know, bro, you're not a receiver. Absolutely, Daryl Jones. I'm happy for Dusty Baker, too. Dusty Baker deserved it. He said he feeble. Nah, his name is Ebo. Exactly, Vernon. Feeble, I call him Ebo. Take the D off his name. Yeah, he's nothing but a running back. And he wanted to cry about it. He could have went to the Baltimore Ravens. And he would have been even better with Baltimore. But he wanted to stay with the Niners and Kyle Shanahan. It's like, come on, stop it. Right, Mr. CM23, soft Bo Sanders. Yep. Exactly, Jamil. He's an overglorified running back. Exactly. He's a gadget guy. Yeah, AB, we've been telling them about Purdy, but dog, when the white guy does it, it's like, look at this white guy. He's a beautiful white guy off the top of the tree. When a black guy do it, oh, he supposed to do it. Like, what the heck? He supposed to do that. It's like, whatever. That's what they do to us. But y'all been hyping this white boy up, calling him the next Joe Montana. I want to slap every last one of you San Fran fans. I wanted to go at Chance. Chance, you gonna watch this video later. I told you to stop jumping on bandwagons and hopping on people. Stop. Sit back. Actually watch the game. Watch the game. Yes, Daryl Jones, exactly. Debo and Cordarrelle Patterson are the same player, except Cordarrelle Patterson is better. Yeah, he never ran an actual route, ever. Yeah, Christopher Goff, that's good. Y'all need that to happen because they ain't trying to clean up the city and y'all mess it up. We knocked Purdy and Johnson out the game like y'all were supposed to. Oh, Daryl Jones, me and you, I never bought the Brock Purdy hype. I was like, we'll see. Exactly. We were too physical. Where Chance at? Probably somewhere crying because his 40 Whiners are soft. Yes, start Trey Lance next year. Yes, I agree. Start Trey Lance next year. Let Trey Lance develop so you can have a long-term quarterback. Stop going with these damn white boys who only good for certain stuff. Like, go for the right guy. Dante, they gonna say that because they got a black quarterback. They wouldn't say that if it was Purdy. They were all expecting Purdy to go. He didn't, so now they mad. They gonna give him an excuse. They gonna give him an excuse. Exactly, Scrub. He supposed to be that guy. Yeah, start Trey Lance next year. Trey Lance is going to be better than all of them. You have to give him a shot. Yeah, he has more upside. I'm not saying he's going to be a Hall of Famer. I don't know yet, but he has more upside than these mediocre quarterbacks they got now. Right, Felton. Mello said, I swear to God, if the Niners start Purdy next year, I'm going on strike. Well, you might as well go on strike. Hey, bro, you think the Ravens going to keep Lamar Jackson? Yes, the Ravens are going to franchise tag Lamar Jackson. Yes, they're going to keep him. They're going to franchise tag him, though. They're not getting rid of Lamar. Well, but DC, he didn't see it because they got the playoff too fast. They didn't really review it. He couldn't get a good look at it. That's why Devontae Smith, which made the smartest. This how I know he got a high IQ. He told everybody, hurry up, get to the line, just run the play. They ran the play so they couldn't review it. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. He didn't get a chance to review it. So I can't put that on Kyle Shanahan. He couldn't see it. You got to understand, this is the playoffs. You can't just let your timeout go. 49ers are the same team they were 11 years ago. They bullies that can't take some physicality when you come at these boys. Giants stayed with them back then. The Eagles. Yeah, exactly, Scrub. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The 40 Whiners are front runners. I told y'all that. Listen, when it comes to this football, I know it. I know who real and who is not. That's why I told y'all, if Lamar Jackson would have played for the Ravens this year in the playoffs, the Ravens would have been in the Super Bowl. I'm sorry. You would not have been able to stop him. Lamar Jackson has an it factor I have never seen in a long time. But his PCL was worse than what we expected. Tom Brady going to the Niners. What's up, A-Hunt? No. Tom Brady is going to the the Las Vegas Raiders. He's going to the Raiders. All this stuff I'm saying is allegedly, but I believe he's going to the Raiders because Josh McDaniels was his offensive coordinator in New England. They're buddies. He's going to the Raiders. He's not going. The Niners don't want to give him that control. The Raiders will. Yeah, Jamil, you're absolutely right. 49ers always choke. They're just as bad as Dallas. No, they're not because they actually been to the Super Bowl. Dallas hasn't. He said the Niners rainbow. You stupid. Oh, the Bills weren't Daryl Jones. I told you the Bills don't run the ball. Every team you see that don't run the ball, they don't make it far. They don't make it far at all. Right, Jay Edwards. I haven't won since 94. Exactly. He said, Jamil, that's too disrespectful. The Cowboys and Niners in the same sentence. Salute, DZ and fellas. Hope y'all had a chance to watch and enjoy these games. Oh, A-Dub, exactly. I just want to tell Chance, the Ringo report, I told you so, you were wrong. Yeah, Jamil, he going to Vegas. Bengals trash. No, Bengals ain't trash, MDT. Bengals are good. They got a good team. I live in Philly. Fans are happy here. Yeah. He said it don't matter if you don't win the Super Bowl. That is so true, Jamil. You're absolutely right. 49ers have a history of choking. Kyle Williams in 11. They choked in 12, 13, and drove Harbaugh out of town. They could have drafted Mahomes or Watson. Facts, Vernon. Niners just need a true quarterback. Facts, AB. Dallas ain't made the championship game in some decades. They ain't making it in 20-some years. When Dallas, Mom, how old was I? 95, I was what? 10? Yeah. I was 10 years old the last time Dallas won a Super Bowl. I was 10. I don't, man, Chance. What'd you say, Mom?
You knew more about football than a lot of grown men at that time.
Yeah, listen. Y'all heard my mom? My mom, said I was 10 years old, knew more about football than grown men.
And you used to, and the guys at the church, the old guys at the church would try to challenge you.
Yeah, the old guys at the church tried to challenge me, and I would get them in every debate. So don't think this just happened now. HD has always been on it. I've always been a leader. My dad was a leader. My mom's a leader. I'm a leader. My sister's a leader. We come from a family of leaders.
Okay, talk about the game now.
Why you say that?
You're talking too much about yourself. Talk about the game.
I know Chance somewhere replaces Mega Hat with his red band. I don't care what he did. Chance was wrong. I proved Chance wrong, so I'm good. Yeah, he does, Felton. He love white QBs. You're right. He said, I don't bring up the 2000 Super Bowl versus Baltimore. But at least y'all made it, Jamil. A lot of teams don't make it to the Super Bowl. HD was a young jit. What's up, Christopher Golf? Chilling. Yep. Mama Deezy spin facts on live. Yeah. I was 10 years old out debating grown men. I know football. I watched it. Don't even want to smoke in a Brock Purdy pack because it's Reggie. Exactly, LB is all Reggie. We got to keep HDiiTV on live. What he says, but yeah, he most likely will end the video. That's a good gene pool, bro. Leadership. Yeah, my whole family leaders. Yep, Harry Dawkins II. That's my name, Harry Leonard Dawkins II. That's a man's name, named after my father. God rest his soul. He would be happy to be here right now watching how far we done came. We have come. He said last time Niners won. Yeah, the last time Niners won, you were a junior in high school, Mr. CM23. I was 9 years old when they won. I was 9 when the Niners won, and I was 10 when the Cowboys won. Ooh, good throw down the middle. First down to Chase. He didn't know about the Cowboys when they won the Super Bowl. Everybody knew about the Cowboys. Everybody loved the Cowboys back in the day. Nobody like them now. Cause Jimmy Johnson, they did Jimmy Johnson wrong. And Jerry Jones has never built the team to win. He just builds the team to sell tickets. He sucks. He's terrible. Ooh, that should have been picked off. Come on. Can't give Joe Shiesty chances. Exactly, Jamil. Got to be a leader, not a follower. Well, Steve Young was a career choker. Steve Young used to throw picks to lose the game. The problem with the Niners, they got rid of Joe Montana too soon. They thought Steve Young was this diamond in the rough, but Steve Young would turn the ball over like all the time. Yeah, I'm watching the Chiefs game now. Should have been a pick, but the guy dropped it. So they gave Joe Burrow another chance. Now they decide to run the ball finally. They got like 4 or 5 yards. Oh, okay, so you 29 now. You were born in 94, Jamil. Okay. Yeah, the Niners won in 94, right. Mello say, please beat the Chiefs. Yeah, Hurts should get the MVP, Christopher. When Hurts got hurt, the Eagles went 0-2. Vernon said 49ers can't keep their QBs healthy. Quarterback insurance by Progressive. Right. No, they ain't with Progressive. They with State Farm. Yeah, Jerry Jones is the problem. Everybody want to blame Dak Prescott. Okay, when Dak wasn't there, when you had Tony Romo, y'all blame Tony Romo. Listen, the problem is Jerry Jones does not want to hire a staff of people who know football. It's like if I'm running a business and let's say I know how to run my business, I know how to do it, but I need somebody there to do the day-to-day operations. So I would hire somebody who is an expert. I'm not going to hire my friend. I'm going to hire an expert for the job so we can make money. If I hire my friend, I'm going to end up killing my friend because he going to mess it up. So that's why I'm going to hire somebody I don't have a personal feeling with, because they actually are going to do it based on what they've studied, what they've learned, their experience, how they've seen the market, how the market changes. Your friend gonna be like, man, I'm gonna look at that tomorrow, dog. You know how I got it. Like, no, that's not how we do business around here. I want Chiefs and Eagles in Super Bowl. Nope, I want the Bengals and Eagles in Super Bowl. Oh, okay, Jamil, your birthday is 2 days before my sister's. You February 24th. Okay, Pisces. Yeah, the older you get, the wiser you get. So the Niners, what's the plan for a QB? I'm starting Trey Lance next year, but the way the fan base treated Trey Lance, I would want to be traded. But Vernon 85 said, A-Dub, that Trey Lance is trying to get to Tennessee. That would be cool if you get to Tennessee, because I think him and Malik Willis could battle for that starting position. He said him and Jamil got the same birthday, February 24th, Pisces gang. Yeah, man, got Pisces in here, February babies. Exactly, Mello. Put your quarterbacks in bad positions to get hurt. You are absolutely right. He said a Chiefs win, we get the Kelsey Bowl. Yeah, that's the way it's looking. Right. But in reality, we know that Purdy is their OJ's darling. Listen, if the 49ers go with Brock Purdy, they're going to struggle next year. I'm telling you now, dog, Purdy is not the guy. He is soft. He got hurt because Reddick hit his hand. Can you imagine if this was back in the 90s and he got really hit? Man, he wouldn't have made it. Man, Purdy soft. You got to put Trey Lance in there, go get you a quarterback. You either go get you a quarterback. If I was them, I would go trade for Lamar Jackson. I would go get Lamar Jackson. He fits the Niners offense perfectly. Yeah, Jamil, I agree. Tennessee would be a great look for Trey. What's up, Leafo? Yeah, long ride home for the Whiners. This was a good play here. Good sack. Frank Clark. Great move. Frank Clark is an underrated defensive end, by the way. He said, Niners, get some cheesesteaks on your way out. Yeah, he quit, Daryl Clark. You know he quit. He's soft. That was his MO at Iowa State. He's soft. Exactly, A-Dub. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Jamil. Eli played the whole year with a separated shoulder and won the Super Bowl. Yep. Eli way better than Purdy. Eli's way better. Oh, okay, MDT, you're an Aquarius. You're an Aquarius like my cousin. My cousin birthday the 27th of January. That's my favorite cousin, too. I'm his favorite cousin. He always look after me. He always call to make sure I'm straight. He'll go crazy if something happened to me. He from St. Mary's too. That's my dog. I gotta make sure to go see him this year. Him and my other cousins, his kids. So 2nd and 9, we got Mahomes, fakes it. Ooh, gets it to Checo. There go Pacheco. See, first down Pacheco. See, this is what I'm talking about. Get a ball to Checo. He said trade for Lance to get D'Amico as the coach. Yep, we got that fumble on Johnson. Yep. Yeah, I agree, Mr. CM23. They even called him the next Tom Brady. Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. When Tom Brady came in the game, he was way more poised than Brock Purdy. Way more poised. Way more poised than Brock Purdy. What's up, Nene? Oh, Mr. CM23, you an Aquarius? Yeah, I get along with Aquarius. I just can't date the women. They crazy. Like, they'll have a problem with you. Like, you'll have a problem. Let's say I had a problem yesterday with an Aquarius woman. She'll bring this day yesterday. Yesterday, I asked her if you have a problem. She'll say no. 6 months later, she'll bring up yesterday. It's like, why? Why? We could have settled it right then and there. Purdy is soft. He needed just an icy hot patch. Yeah, A-Hunt, that's all he needed. All he needed was a icy hot patch. And he would have been okay, but he's soft. I told everybody Purdy was soft. Stop buying into the white quarterback. Everybody loved and praised the white quarterback. Look, there's other people out there who could play quarterback. I don't care if you're white or black, but stop putting a quarterback in there because they white. Like, hire somebody off of their experience. Hire them off of their success. Like, if I'm hiring somebody for my company, I don't care if you white, black, Spanish, Asian. If you could do the job, you hire. Ken and them 20 minutes away. That's fine. You the one, you run it. It's whenever you ready. Oh, the Aquarius women are nuts, bro. I'm telling you, like, I love them, but they crazy. They always, and they always start the problem. Ooh, touchdown Mahomes. Tony. Hey, that used to be your wide receiver, Jamil. Oh, no, they say he dropped it. Okay, he dropped it. Yeah, Aquarius women, Jamil, are nuts. They nuts. It's like they bring up stuff like 6 months later. And I told the girl, I said, okay, why are you bringing it up 6 months later? Why couldn't we have talked about it the day it happened? Because I felt like talking about it now. I said, well, you're going to talk about it by yourself. I'm finna go in this room. See, y'all don't know about Virgos. We do not care for confrontation. We don't want to argue. We like, listen, whatever. Y'all win. I'm done. We don't have the energy for it. We don't have the energy for it. He said, I like Toady. He was my guy, but wish him well. Facts. Exactly, Lefo. You hire people. This is my only problem. See, pink folk love to talk about, y'all always bring up race because it's about race. These people are hiring people based off of color instead of work ethic. I worked at a company. Every company I worked for, I outworked everybody. But you know who they always cater to and look after was the white guy. You know why? Because they felt comfortable with John. They felt comfortable with Billy. They like those type of guys. So when I fight about it, I'm not racist or prejudiced. I just call it what it is. People just don't want to accept the truth. Like somebody trying to tell me is no racism in football or basketball. I said, well, how many owners in basketball that's black? They say it's one. I said, no, it's not one. Oh, and Michael Jordan. No, Michael Jordan don't fully own his team. He has partners. I'm saying fully own their team. He said 0. I said correct. Now, let's go to the NFL. How many black owners own a team in the NFL? 0. Let's go to baseball. How many black owners own baseball? 0. Let's go to hockey. 0. Let's go to lacrosse. 0. Let's go to soccer. 0. So is this not getting to y'all head? Why is it that black men or black women can't own anything? Why? See, that makes you think. Makes you think. He said Hurts did the Fresh Print handshake with Jazzy Jeff. Facts. Right, Jamel, like I don't even want to argue. It's like whatever. I ain't even trying to argue. The Bills should fire their coach. Dog, Christopher, the Bills should have fired their coach 2 years ago. Yeah, that was an incomplete pass. Why would you challenge that? Yeah, but Daryl Clark, nobody wants Jimmy G. That's the problem. Nobody wants Jimmy G. Jimmy G is trash. Nobody wants him. That's what I would do. I would start Lance. I would not go to Purdy. I would move Purdy to a backup quarterback position. If they start Brock Purdy next year, the 49ers are going to have problems. Exactly, Lefo. They don't listen. When they started welfare and all of that stuff and took the black man out the homes, that destroyed the black community. When we became desegregated, that destroyed the black community because we had a togetherness. See, when we're together, we're very hard to deal with. If you have 100 black men or 100 black men with 100 black women going against 1,000 other races, we would overpower them because you know why? Because when we're together, we're stronger, we're tougher, we're more boastful. And see, that's the thing. People don't see that. And it's sad. Like, my mom had a business in St. Pete on the south side. This other lady opened a bookstore next to my mom's bookstore. Now, instead of you wanting to come together with my mom and build a business together, you wanted to compete with my mother. You basically just split our community and neighborhood in half. Y'all understand that? I was seeing this at a young age. Like my mind always was there. When I went to a black college, that's when my mind got structured. That's why I'm glad I went to college, because my mind was able to be structured how I see things now. And everybody's not going to agree, and that's fine. We all don't have to agree. Me and my mom don't agree on a lot of things, but we see each other's point. We respectfully agree or disagree. And that's what a lot of people don't know how to do no more. Everybody wants to attack each other. No, that wasn't a catch, Felton. He bobbled the ball when he came down. You got to have possession all the way through. Oh, yeah, the Bucks? Yeah, we'll take Lance in a heartbeat. Yeah, if we were dude, when we were segregated, that's when we were at our smartest. That's when we were at our toughest. Because my mom would tell you, my mom grew up in the times where it was separated, where they were segregated. And that's why I've learned so much. My dad and my mom were born in those times. So that's why, even though I may go through a hard day, I would never, ever put my hard day, because I could have been in the situation they were in. They had to be careful where they went to the bathroom, too. They had to be careful where they walked to. They had to walk in groups. If my dad and mom didn't walk in groups, they would have been lynched. So y'all got to understand, like, it's a different society. But see, they were together. Now, man, we can't even come together on a pool game. We come to play pool. Man, I can't stand you. You cheated me.
Look in the garage and see if I got some apples in the vegetable things and whatever, and bring them to me.
I just heard the Cowboys and Kellen Moore parted ways, but the Buccaneers are interested in him. Oh man, Daryl Jones. If Kellen Moore come to the Bucks, they in trouble. They finna definitely lose. People don't understand the importance of college. You can really see how business work and how the world work, especially as a business major. It doesn't, you can be a major at anything in college. You could be anything. College structures what you're trying to do. I was fortunate to go. Yeah, I had debt, but it was worth it because I know how to run my own business. I know how to handle my money. I know how to balance everything. It's worth it because I actually went there to learn something. Now, some people just go to college. They just go there just to do something. They don't care. So that's why a lot of them say it's a bad experience. What's up, King Jeffrey? Thanks for the super chat. LeBron was a double dutch on the basketball court. Exactly.
The other ones are bad?
Yeah, Jamel, we have gone backwards. Jamel, we can't even sit down and have a conversation over a card game, bro. We be ready to hurt each other over a card game. Like, we can't even trust each other to go up the street and get $5. Like, yo, here $5. Go get that for me. We don't even trust each other for that. But when it's time to smoke marijuana or drink, oh, we come together quick. And it's like, why does it take for that? Or when somebody passes away, why does it take for family and everybody to come together when people pass away? That's the dumbest thing I ever felt. And people tell you, well, you ought to initiate it and call. Look, I've called plenty of my family. I'm not going to keep calling you if you don't hit me back. It has to be reciprocated. It can't be one-sided. And that's the problem. Yeah, LeBron was crying like a girl last night. But see, Jamil, that shows you his character. Even though you got robbed, who cares? You still had overtime to win the game. You could have won the game in overtime, but you quit. Like he always do. He always quit. For the Steelers, Matt Canada should have got fired in week 5. He don't know how to call plays.
I'm not gonna use the skin.
But we'll see next year what he does.
You don't use the skin. I know.
Oh yeah, King Jeffrey, Uno cards and spades. Yeah, it's an argument. We fighting. What's up, Q Lee, man? Q Lee, my brother from Old Town, man. How my little nephew doing down there? I know he got you running wild. Hey Jamil, you're right. I'm cool with a lot of people that's non-black. See, people that's non-black, you cool with them until you become their boss or you make more than them. That's when they want to play the race card on you. Trust me. It's I had to set a few Mexicans straight. They don't like that. When you're in charge or you make more than them, that's when they have a problem with you. Other than that, if y'all making the same or you beneath them, they don't care. As long as you beneath them, they like, cool, we good. We cool people. But as soon as you get more money than them, oh man, I was with him last week. He was over there on a blunt. It's like it's like dog. We were together doing it though. Doesn't matter. Like I could do it, but you can't. That entitlement. And I told Mexicans this at work. I said, y'all cool with me now, but if I make more money than you or become your boss, y'all not gonna like me tomorrow. They tried to play it off. I'm like, stop playing. Like, I always been a straight shooter. That's why I've always succeeded where I was at. I just tell it how it is. I'm not with all that rainbow and roses and Cinderella. I ain't on that. What's up, Markel? Yeah, Jamel, that's true. Oh, okay, Jamel. You're close personal friends. Oh, that's what's up then. Yeah, I've had close personal friends that were non-black. Soon as I made more money than them, or I wasn't doing the same thing they was doing, like drinking or smoking no more, they looked at me like I was the enemy. But shout out to your friends, man, if they genuinely cool with you. Chillin', Markel. How you doing, man? He said they should never gave you brothers money, Dave Chappelle voice. Right. The Rick James story. Rick James was a trip, man. But I love Rick James. He was real. Indians too. Yep, Lefo, Indians too. I agree. Yeah, Mexicans are cool to a certain extent. I don't like the light-skinned Mexicans. The Mexicans who are brown or dark-skinned, I'm cool with them all day. But the light-skinned ones that's damn near white, I don't get along with them. But Mexicans are cool. I agree. They make some good food too. It's just that I don't eat too much of their stuff. They got too much pork in their stuff. So I try to stay away from that. Not because I'm Muslim, people, because clogs your arteries. Oh, that's what's up, Jamil. Yeah, like some of them, Jamil, they genuinely are cool. Like my sister has white friends. They're cool. Like they don't treat her different or nothing. They show love and everything. But I've had white friends and Asian other friends, and when I stop doing what they do and I'm making more money, they just change. They don't they whole aura changes. Right, CJ. Yeah, watching the game. But yeah, I'm gonna close this live down. Once this game over, I'll talk about it. But y'all be safe. I'm out. Deezy. Ooh, got smacked.